Yo, what's going on? This is your boy. We all know what's going on with this right here. Working on getting monetized. So this is mainly for those viewers. The Skeptical Sage coming here real soon. Gonna be a big little page. And hopefully fight misinformation out there. But you know, everybody's got a fight out there. So today I'm gonna talk a little bit about what my thoughts on of the presidential debate that just happened not too long ago. It's actually been a week or two, about a week ago, last week. And I'm gonna talk about it real quick. I thought it went terrible for President Biden, but one good thing is at least when Biden did talk, he was telling the truth. One of the things that the other guy had an issue with was he was lying all the time. Because Trump's a liar. That's all Trump does. Trump lies. He's a fraudster. He's a liar. And he always gets caught. This is why he's got 90. Well, he had 91 charges. He's got 88 now. But I'm quite sure if they were actually to open it up to the New Jersey charges and the crimes that he's doing currently, it would actually open that up a little more. And if Stormy Daniels would sue him for defamation, which I would love, oh, that would be so hilarious. So hilarious. Also, later on, I'm going to talk about the diet that I'm on. You're going to see me get something from Starbucks. It's going to look really nice here soon. But I am on a special diet. I'm already starting to see results from it. My swelling's going down. But that's just the beginning. I'll talk a little bit about that later on. This is going to be a nice long video, hour and 20 minutes or so, just to make sure we got enough to get as many videos off of here as we need. And we're going to break them down, chop them up, give it to the public. That's a chef reference. Not a drug reference, but it could be taken any way you like. Out here in the still in the weird parts of Delaware, eventually I plan on moving to the West Coast. I've enjoyed my time on the East Coast, but I need to be a West Coast guy for the rest of my life because I'm tired of staying over here. I've been in New York many times. I told you in another video. New York, I go to Philly all the time. Philly's my favorite city. I love Philly. I'm a Sixers fan, and I told you guys that too. I'm not going to go back over to sports. But we did get Paul George as a Sixer. We did get that. All right, so we'll talk a little sports later on. That'll probably be my last 20 minutes because I can talk about them forever. But, you know, we can only do with so much. So right now, we're going to talk about your phony Republican president. one thing that I don't understand about here in the United States is, so we got two different parties. In the news, we have, sometimes they get represented. You get the Democrats, and the Democratic Party gets represented by a news network like MSNBC, and occasionally, but not really, CNN. CNN is not in the middle. CNN is owned by a bunch of people. Actually, almost all of the media in the United States, including MSNBC, are all owned by a bunch of insane right-wingers. And one of the things about right-wingers is they just want you to do what they say. They don't want you to live your life. They're not about you being independent. They claim they are, but it's not true. You can tell by the way that they vote and how they want you to live. They want to dictate to you how you should live. They don't want you to have the power to control your own life and ideas and, manifest your own destiny. They want to be a diabolical party that gets to live off of scamming the American people. That's all they do. They scam the American people all the time. I understand I sound like my aunt when I said that. Shout out to my Aunt Joanne. But that's all they do. They send out false information, and they have so many platforms of false information that only the educated person in the United States knows better. And this is why they hate education. There's the only reason they hate education. They get educated. They send their kids to get educated. They tell their kids, you're going to get educated. You're going to go to college. And then they talk about what colleges they go to. They brag about them. But as soon as you say you're going to college, they're just like, whoa, wait a minute. Who's paying for that? Who's paying for it? And in other countries, everybody pays for everybody. Everybody pays for everybody's kids to go to school. There's no weird separation of school and parents paying for it. Like, it's insanity. Give me a second here. I gotta order my treat for the day because I worked hard today. Let me get a venti cookie crumble, mocha cookie crumble with a shot, 2 shots of espresso. That's it. You got it. It's really hot today too. I've been burning up. It's hot in my house. Hot everywhere. I sweat. I swear I was sweating coming out the shower. It was ridiculous. Hold on a second. All right, here you go.
Ask you a question, maybe tap the car.
All right. Nope, excuse me. There you go.
There you go.
All right, thank you. I always like when they say it's going to ask you a question. That's the new thing. When they ask you a question. I wonder if I just walk up to people and be like, I say, ask you a question and see if I get money out of them. just walking around with a scanner. This is going to ask you a question. Just boom, scan it.